Relax, bro. It's just a game. You hear it all the time from teammates who ruin games on purpose or use it as an excuse for inting, from randoms who laugh at people trying too hard to win a losing game, or pouring countless hours into one difficult champion and still being hard stuck. Okay, let's not get personal here. You hear it from people who treat effort like it's something to be ashamed of. And yeah, sometimes it gets to me. Sometimes I wonder if I am the idiot, the one taking it too seriously, the one trying too hard at a game, at league. But every time I ask myself that, and I do ask myself a lot, the answer is the same. No, I'm not the problem. Caring is not the problem. The problem is the mindset that mocks effort, especially when that effort comes from love or passion. When someone says it's just a game or you don't get anything even if you win, lol. when when someone says that, what they are really saying is this doesn't matter, so why try? But that kind of logic you could apply to literally anything. It's just school, it's just your health, it's just a relationship, just your art, your dream, it's just a marriage. Yeah, you heard that right. It's just a game and it's just a relationship. If it doesn't work out, I'll just break up and move on with someone else. Both come from the same exact place, that same shallow, dismissive mindset. Now, look, I'm not saying every hour of effort is noble. I'm not glorifying blind grind, the hustle culture. Effort by itself means nothing if you're forcing it, if you're in it just for the sake of putting in the hours. But effort that comes from passion, love, joy, from immersion, that's different. That's real. That's alive. I could easily make a whole 50-minute video on this one little topic, but let's be honest, barely anyone watches even my 5-minute videos anyway. So yeah, making a long one right now would just demotivate me. So instead, I'll ask you to think for now. Think not with bias, not with judgment, and definitely not with your XXL sized ego. Think objectively and clearly, and then all of this will make perfect sense. Because here's the truth, the value of effort isn't measured by what you get out of it. It's measured by how much of yourself you bring into it. Because seriously, what is life? Is it just some collection game where you hold pieces of paper, shiny objects, and shiny people? If that's all life is to you, really, then please feel free to click away right now. You're still here? Nice. Let's hope for humanity, just because of souls like you. Picture a kid shooting hoops in the park. No coach, no camera, no prize, just him, repeating the same shot over and over and over again. And he's having fun because he loves it. Now imagine someone walking up to that kid and saying, "Hey, why are you trying so hard? It's just basketball." Sounds ridiculous, right? Because when we see physical effort, we respect it, especially when it comes from passion. But when the same effort, or passion by the way, happens in a digital space like a game, like League, suddenly it's laughable. Suddenly caring becomes cringe. No, no. That's not logic. That's insecurity, dressed up as detachment. It's ego serving, hypocrisy flavored insecurity. That's all it is. Now, people hate tryhards because tryhards remind them of everything they've given up on. Your effort? It's a mirror, and mirrors make people very uncomfortable. So they mock, they act like they don't care, they roll their eyes at your passion because they've buried their own. But deep down, they know not caring does not make them strong. It makes them scared because trying means risking failure. So they never start, never try, and they hate seeing someone who does because they're jealous inside and they cannot really admit it That would hurt their ego now, wouldn't it? So here's what actually matters. Not just effort, not just the hours, but the reason behind it. If you're showing up for something you love, whether it's a ranked match, a sketchbook, a song no one listens to yet, that's not pointless. That's powerful. Because you're not just grinding LP, you're growing. You're sharpening who you are. You're building a mindset that doesn't need permission or validation from others. So when something does matter, when it's no longer just a game, you won't need to flip a switch. You're already, you're already wired for it. You won't need to light some fire. You'll already be burning with passion, purpose, and hunger. So, yeah, maybe it is just a game, but my effort, my fire, that feeling that I feel when I'm in it, that's not just a game, that's me. And yeah, I know there's a dangerous caveat to all this: obsession, burnout, addiction. And that's all real too, but different. There's a fine line. But that's a talk for another day. For now, I show up, I care, I try very hard, and in a world obsessed with pretending not to give a damn, I'd rather be real, man.